There's some super mutants right there. Would you like to kill them?
Strong, go say hi to the super mutants. Oh god, they are kind of tough. Holy shit!
Yeah, kind of.
God bless us one and all.
Humans should fight with strong more. Good
Thanks a
team.
lot.
Who's a human?
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Why didn't they kill you?
You're welcome. You're free now. All right, they got death for Christmas.
Yeah, they got absolutely annihilated for Christmas. Oh my god, there was so much ammo in that minigun. Did you see how my ammo counter shot up once I picked up the minigun? There were 200 rounds in that thing.
Jeez.
Well,
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to me. Look, I got so much ammo for my G11.
I'd say stop wasting it, but you have so much now.
All right, good to go. And why? What? Mike, why did picking up the minigun put on a sexy?
I don't. You tell me. Why indeed? Nice stockings.
You think so? Because I'm not sure if they're really my color. I don't normally do horizontal stripes.
You're wearing them well. You're looking good.
You know what? I do feel pretty.
Also, where is that lamp attached to?
Double-sided sticky tape.
For the dress or for the camera?
Both. Tangentially related to that, when I was younger, we got for like the first time we got one of those like over the range microwave ovens.
Okay.
And I helped my dad install that into our kitchen. And my mom came home and saw it installed, and she was like, "Wow, that looks great up there. How did you guys do that?" And my dad just goes, "Duct tape is very sticky," and then walked into a different room. And my mom, it was like the, "You're joking, right? Right?"
Find the Elysium if you're so inclined. We could do that.
I don't know what the hell an Elysium is.
I don't know either. Man, that snow blindness is really gonna hurt.
What the? Who's driving a truck?
It's a fair point here, yeah.
What? Unless that came from this? No, I think the thing we're looking for is in here.
This burned down half a house.
Yeah.
Be generous calling it half a house.
Oh! Look, it's the AK from the movie Elysium!
Oh, but you hate AKs and anyone who uses AKs.
I wouldn't say that. That's not
You despise them. You loathe them with a vehement passion. And also, those guns are awful. And unreliable.
That's not true. Now you're just making up stuff.
And they all deserve to be shot into space.
So basically, what they...
It's just a weird sight on an AK.
They turned like an AKM into a weird semi-grenade launcher thing. There's a couple points in the movie where you see the rounds come out of it, and they're like these little thin, stabilized, exploding projectiles.
Movie?
Yeah.
What's the movie about?
It's a science fiction movie. It's like everyone that's stuck on Earth is poor and in horrible shape, and everything is fucking terrible, and a bunch of all the rich people live in space.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, it's great. What this basically is this is like a laser target designator and red dot for the explosive rounds, so that when you press, like, I guess one of the little buttons on there, and then that zeroes the distance for when the rounds explode in the air. It's neat. It just makes the AK look cool. Laser radiation danger.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, it's neat. It's cool looking.
I always have time for you, me love.
Ooh, you can tape 2 magazines together.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat. Yeah, we'll do that. I feel like this is gonna go very poorly for me the moment that there's even anyone remotely, like, friendly that I'm not supposed to. Oh no, it got stuck indoors.
One of the cows followed us.
Oh. All right, well, it'll find its way out eventually.
Eventually.
All right, now what do we do?
Let's investigate the parking pier structure.
All right, to there. The milkman is here to deliver explosive AK rounds.
Who's asking for it, though? Who's around here?
Oh, me, I ordered those explosive AK rounds months ago. Please shoot me.
Coming at you at terminal velocity. Wait, can you fire a gun at terminal velocity? It's like,
yeah, of course you can. That's just how fast the thing can go towards Earth.
Get down!
So-
Oh my.
oh, who was that?
Wow, that lit him up fast.
Dang, alright, they got control of a vertibird, I guess?
I don't know how.
Overkill much?
Ah, just a little bit. Oh, I don't know who Sparrow was, but maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot them.
Maybe you shouldn't have shot them. Maybe they would have had some final word. Ah, well, whatever.
Well, this sucks. We came here from DC to get help. Talon Company mercs attacked GNR station, and with the Brotherhood forces scattered, our asses were... Oh, I thought that was a period, like, really weirdly justified.
Our asses were exposed.
Our only hope was the radio. We sent out an SOS to everyone and anyone, asking them to help us fight the good fight. The Commonwealth responded. But it turns out these gunners aren't down for the cause. I would have been a dead woman if I didn't come in for a slow landing. Might still be a dead woman, given they're still on my 6.
Yeah, Gunner's not known for being altruistic.
In fact, if you're reading this, that means my corpse is too cold for stim packs, so this letter will have to do. If the good fight means something to you, I don't even know what that is, then take this bird and fly off to the capital Wasteland.
No, okay.
Alright, save Galaxy News Radio from the Talon mercs and shut down the radio before they get on air. And if you see the good man, tell him I'm sorry. I don't know.
You want us to fly to the capital Wasteland?
I don't know how to fly.
Maybe there's an autopilot. Strong, fly!
Strong knows how to fly the airplane.
Strong fly helicopter!
Who's there?
Flying a vertibird is just like bashing someone's head in.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
We're here now in this area.
I don't know which one of those we're supposed to be shooting at, so I'm just not going to shoot them just yet. The milkman has come to the capital Wasteland to deliver milk and justice.
Get out!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness.
Were you friendly? All right. Okay, we're gonna shoot these guys over here. Talon Company works. I think you're bad guys. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
they're bad.
Some of these mercenaries are good, but some are bad.
Whoa! Oh my god, oh, okay, that's just strong, that's just strong. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. I only got 30 rounds left for this thing.
Oh, you brought the gun, but not the ammo for it. That's
Yeah, I didn't it's fine, I got plenty of other guns.
Oh, you
What am
really?
I worried about? Oh my god!
Power armor exploded.
Jeez.
Now the looting commences.
Mike, you want some Talon Company armor? It doesn't feel very Christmassy.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in storage and nothing else.
Let's Christmas and more White Hand of Saruman. Oh yeah, I don't have to repair armor.
We'll dig in and hold this position.
I was gonna grab a second one so that I could repair it, and then I remembered that I don't have to do that anymore.
No armor durability. Well, it was nice to stop by, say hi, kill all these Talon Company mercs.
Yeah, it was, you know. Oh, we need to go inside. Wasteland Joe. Phil doesn't like to talk about the past, hurts too much, but the past really don't work that way, does it? It's not something you can put away like a pair of old shoes. Come walking out and kick you in the teeth when you least expect it. Writing about it helps, I think. My feeling is if the past is gonna knock on the door anyway, might as well invite it in. Thankfully, Phil was kind of enough to put a message on the air asking for spare parts so I could fix up these old holotapes.
So I could leave a bunch of notes for anyone who wanted to read them.
Who is Phil? It's on brand for Phil to take in Mercy.
From Overwatch?
I mean, I understand why. She's hot. He's always been about redemption, and what person needs it more than a raider?
Oh, it was a raider, okay.
Oh, okay.
Mercy was a raider. Wait, maybe.
Doc Amelie said Phil mentioned something in his sleep about taking people to paradise to hear a eulogy. Not sure what that means. Those rumors he was in the slave trade, but I refuse to believe it. Probably best to leave it alone.
Information's getting muddled as it passes from person to person.
When Sparrow left for Boston, she asked me to clear out some landing space on the street near the schoolhouse. I was going to give her a hard time about it. Now I'm just worried. I suppose I need to worry about myself first. Been holed up in the schoolhouse ever since the Talon Company took GNR. We've got to shut down the signal before they call in more reinforcements.
Oh, right, we still gotta turn off that signal.
Oh, yeah. It's too late for Phil and the others, but the good fight was never about one man. It's a movement. We'll have Fisheye give us cover, and then we'll use the chaos to make one last run at the doors.
Maybe you should have... Okay, well...
Time to go take back Galaxy News Radio!
Yeah, let's go flip a switch.
Huh?
Oh!
That human?
Oh, there's actually people inside, too. I thought they were... Okay, didn't realize they were inside. The fight continues! The good fight continues!
Oh, okay, so there's people inside that are helping us. Got it. Ow, ow, ow!
There are people inside that are hurting us.
Dead. Strong is winner.
You don't know they're all dead. We haven't cleared this room yet. Come on, Strong.
Think, Strong! Think! Aqua, what the hell is Aqua Pura?
I always take human junk, not needs.
Stupid human needs water. That dumb.
Strong thirsty!
Let's
Strong
do
better drink own pee!
And there's the radio, and there's the terminal.
Journal entries. Taking the station and chase the fighters into nearby buildings, but taking GNR isn't the same as holding it, even with a tunnel blown to shittereens. Never heard that term before. I've established contact with HQ and requisitioned more men, but due to resource crunch, they'll need to be picked up from outside DC using the old Brotherhood Vertibirds the fighters repaired. I would have pressed HQ for more immediate help, but didn't want to make it seem like I didn't have a handle on the situation. One problem is the autopilot system on the bird we hijacked is malfunctioning, so they'll need to hone in on a signal. As such, we've swapped the radio with our own transmission beacon, which should allow the system to triangulate our location. The agent inside who was supposed to help us with the assault was either a no-show or made no attempt to identify herself. Not a surprise, since her reports for the last month have been on the spectrum of misleading to worthless. We've notified our employer to terminate her contract. It's likely she fled before the attack. For now, we've got bigger problems just trying to hold our position, and then we killed them all.
Okay, so there was a mole on the inside. Thanks for that information, Haddon.
Who's Phil Goodman?
Maybe that was the mole? But
What the hell is Phil Goodman?
I don't know.
I thought Phil was Three Dog. I thought he was saying Phil was Three Dog, like that was his actual name.
I don't think so, no. And then we read Phil Goodman's terminal.
They call me the Ghoul of Cool, the leader of the good fight, but I'm just taking up the mantle. I didn't start this old jukebox, I'm just playing her song. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start, and then I shoot you in the head, bang! None of us mercs were around when the fight started. But maybe that's why it struck a chord now. Along with the DJ missing and the Brotherhood gone, for a short while the airwaves went dead. But we felt we needed to keep the fight going, not just for the Wasteland, but for ourselves. We're not selling our souls for caps anymore. We're doing real good, like the Lone Wanderer did. We've been inspired to take up the cause, make for lost time, you dig?
Lone Wanderer? That sounds like a pretty cool title. I want that.
I was on a dark path before all this. You could say the good fight saved me. Now I just want to save others, to pay it forward.
Noble.
Sparrow's been a godsend, fixing up these old birds and getting them to fly. She brought in 20 crates of aqua pure the other day, a gift from some of the Wastelanders out there who appreciate what we do and who we do it for. The other day, the fighters found a raider outside the plaza. Easy thing to do would be kill her. I mean, this poor girl was freaking out, speaking gibberish, and in no shape to meet the big DJ in the sky.
Oh no, it was Mercy. She was the raider that they took in. She was the one on the inside.
But if we want to fight the good fight, that means getting our playlist right. Not every track is about hacking and whacking. We gotta spin the record, even when it's tough. Especially when it's tough. Besides, we made Scratch part of the team, and compared to a mutant, a raider's basically a kitten. So I brought her to the station and gave her some R&R. She took a liking to the console, wanted to press every button on the damn thing. And then she did, and it broke it.
Wait, was Scratch or Mercy the name of the raider they took?
No, Scratch was a mutant. Mercy's the raider.
Okay.
After watching me do a sound check, she even took a turn on the mic. We'll make a proper DJ out of her yet. This Raider girl has a name, she just doesn't remember it. We can't keep calling her Raider girl, because that won't help her move on. Maybe we'll call her Stupid. I don't know. Not to mention, if we keep calling her a Raider, Scratch might get the wrong idea. The other day, Joe was trying to get him to say mercenary, but he kept saying mercy instead. That's when the light bulb went off in both of our heads. We only got one light bulb. Between the two of us, it makes it kind of hard to do anything. I think the name kind of fits for the mercy we showed when we found her, and the mercy she's showing us by not grabbing a knife every time Fisheye tries to cheat her at cards. He should stop doing that, but whatever, he's stupid as hell. I try to tell Mercy the good fight is what we do, but it's not all there is. There has to be something we're fighting for, but the way she thinks, it's like a guitar that only plays one note. So I told the girl, it's like this. Every day you gotta think of 5 things you love more than the fight. Like the view from a vertibird, or finding a family photo in an old suitcase, opening up a fresh can of beans on a Sunday morning.
Yep, great memories.
The poop right after you have a bunch of coffee.
Oh no.
A pair of warm socks, a faint smile. An ostrich.
That would make you smile.
Yeah, ostriches are cool, I like ostriches.
Or the sunset, when the sun is setting. Oh, that always brings a smile to your face.
Yeah, or sunset, or, I don't know, inhaling a bunch of air duster and seeing the pretty shapes that float in front of your eyeballs.
Or when you get high because you're on a lot of jet. Man, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, that makes me really happy too. You keep your shit tuned right and you'll be like Billie Holiday. All your living will be easy.
Is it a song? I'll take your word on it.
Someone's hired the Talon Company to take the station. Part of me wonders if this isn't about the music at all, but old chicken's coming home to roost. I guess it doesn't matter now. They're here, and with the Brotherhood spread thin, there ain't nobody else to stop them.
Who hired Talon Company? We'll never know.
Last night we held a jam session to talk about what's next. Joe wouldn't stop playing the fucking guitar, and I was like, Joe, we gotta talk about Talon Company. And he was just like, nope, I wanna play the guitar. And I was like, God damn it, Joe. Anyway, he thinks we ought to beat feet before the mercs crash the party, but that ain't why we signed up for this. Hate to sound like a broken record, but we fight the good fight no matter how bad the blood. We owe it to the man to be dogs in the fight, and we ain't much of a canine if we turn tail and run. But we also ain't gonna sit here and get our meat chopped. I got a hit back from a good fighting crew in Boston. I told them I'd send Sparrow to pick them up, give them a crate of Aquapura as thanks. They said there's no need. They're gonna help us because it's the right thing to do.
Pure water? I don't need that. It's all good.
Yeah, I just melt some snow.
Talon Company mercs have blown up the tunnel and trapped us inside. If we're gonna get supplies, it will need it to come by air. Speaking of which, I should have heard from Sparrow by now. You think that these gunner cats may not be on the level. They keep telling me to send more birds, but when I ask to speak to my good fighters, they tell me it's a bad time. Bad time? They don't know the meaning. We got the mercs at the doorstep, and the reinforcement we were counting on are no-show. Can't worry about that now. We gotta make a stand with the cats we got here. And besides, even if we die, I have to believe that the fight will go on. 10 years ago, a bottle of water and a catchy slogan saved my life. Given what I've done, I'll never be a good man. I just tried to be a better one. And then I died. Bah!
Damn. Well, I guess just like you continued on in someone else's legacy, someone else will continue on in yours.
Yeah, that's me, Phil Goodman. I'm a ghoul.
You're dead, all right.
I'm wearing a trilby.
Well,
Oh, that mutant down here. Is this the one they... That's Scratch.
oh, that's Scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did Scratch figure out how to use a terminal?
Little holotape.
How did Scratch figure out how to use a terminal? Oh,
Yeah,
That answers that question. Super mutant hands too big for weak puny keys. Man named Joe help. He say he type words super mutant say exactly as he say them. So super mutant will kill him last.
That's why it's all in caps lock.
Super mutant come from Apple Asia. That's why he green, but mutant here they orange. Feel good man hear they say comparing super mutants like apple orange. This make head scratch more. Super mutant not fruit. When talk feel man good. Super mutant head feel sick words.
Oh, this is why his name's Scratch, because I always scratch his head.
Feel good man tell Raider not all fight good this news. Super mutant never met fight he no like, never met human he no have crush on. So feel good man give very bad advice, then tell why he good feel man. This makes super mutant scratch head, skin come off head. But good man fight good, maybe he bad good.
Now Scratch bald.
Now scratch balls.
it was fun, Mercy.
Or what remains. She may have absconded once the Raider attack hit in force.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, never mind.
When word got out GNR grabbed, people thought he'd be free.
When word got out that GNR was up for grabs, people thought it would be a free-for-all, but it hasn't been that way. These good fighters took over the place like little cockroaches inheriting the earth. Because people always assumed the Brotherhood would take it back, but shit changed when the Pridwin left Adams. Now everyone wants...
A piece of me, including my employers.
I don't like that they're retconning that the Pridwin was here the whole time. Whatever, it's fine. And we're just ignoring that. Over the past few days, I've gotten in good with the crew. Supposedly, they like to take in orphans and head cases. So the phony memory loss shtick worked well enough. Not sure what to make of this band of misfits just yet, but they obviously won't be able to hold the place when push comes to shove. Not like I give a fuck what happens to them. I'm just here for the DJ.
Oh, she had the hots of the DJ.
If she wants to kill him.
Oh.
My employers knew what they were doing when they hired me. Sure, I'm good at what I do. You don't survive as a slave for 13 years without learning how to smile away your rage. And while some people might be scared to take on a job like this, when you come from the mud, nothing phases you. But that doesn't mean I'm not bitter about the past. Ever since I got rid of the collar, I've wanted one thing and one thing only. To kill that zombie son of a bitch who sold me. I don't give a fuck about the station. That was just part of the deal. But the ghoul's mine.
Did the DJ John...
John Goodman used to be a slaver. That's why he was saying like, oh, I can't be forgiven for what I've done, but...
Oh, I see. There's a very deep story here.
Yeah. Every time I'm alone with a zombie fuck, I lose my nerve. Why am I hesitating? Why can't I kill him? I haven't forgiven him, so it's not that. He did what he did and he can't take it back. But killing him feels off. None of this is how I pictured it. Whatever. Still have a job to do. Once I get the station blueprints and a head count to my employers, it won't be long before they move in.
Where are you staying then?
I don't know why the fuck I'm still here. I should be riding shotgun with a Talon Company merch or just plain getting the fuck out. Yet here I am, holding a gun, ready to fight this good fucking fight. What the hell is wrong with me?
Right at the very end, she was persuaded to stay, even though she was the one that betrayed him, probably.
Weird.
It's a shame that you couldn't have won your good fight, but at least you fought it.
Hey man, I would say that fighting the good fight isn't about winning the good fight, it's just about fighting the good fight, if you know what I mean.
You fought it, and then you fell.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's neat, yeah.
It's like concept armor for probably Fallout 3.
Possibly, yeah.
Concept armor always looks cooler than the actual game does.
Yeah.
Like, it always looks cooler than everything.
No matter what, yeah.
Yeah.
The concept art is always artistic and stylized.
Yeah, concept art always looks cool as shit.
It's really good stuff here,
That's why concept cars always look awesome, but then, like, the actual car looks nothing like the concept car.
Yeah.
Oh! Hello? Hi.
Just walking
I
around.
really didn't think anybody had actually survived that.
Looks like she did.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been making fun of all your people.
You all died like a bunch of chumps.
Ah, what a bunch of nerds. You all died horribly. Doc Emily.
Including your doctor. Note to Sparrow. I fixed the pillars under the balcony so the stalls should be safe to use. Just make sure Scratch doesn't poke around the plaster when it's still wet.
Why plaster wet if not wet?
Take him up in one of your birds. Let him see the sights. I can't imagine we got the same views here as in Appalachia. Joe. Hey, this mercenary is still alive.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Why? Do you know somewhere good?
You can work one of our
I
settlements.
sure do.
Yes, you're going to, I don't know, somewhere. A couple of people survived the attack.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
You're lucky I got here when I did.
I know it. You wouldn't happen to know of any good places to settle around here, would you? I'm tired of always being on the run.
Go to the coastal cottage. You know, everyone go to the coastal cottage.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Coastal cottage.
Thanks.
Anyone else who's alive that wants to be kidnapped by,
Yes, me! Take me to the coastal cottage! I'm definitely alive! I'm alive!
Poor mercenary.
I did a backflip, and that's so you know I'm alive!
Proving it to me, all right.
I believe you. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. And there's the GNR right there.
Neat.
Cool stuff. Really fun.
Down with the police state. All right.
Fun location, but I think we're done here.
The milkman will return to Boston.
Ooh, check it out. You can see the Washington Monument in the distance. It's looking a bit worse for wear these days. I guess we're done here.
All right.
And away we fly.
That's actually the noise that the Robo Brain makes.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh yeah, maybe we don't do this. Never mind. Never mind.
Maybe that joke's not gonna work because things are a little buggy out here.
Yeah, it's not really working. Never mind. The joke isn't gonna work. Sorry.
Yep.
We're gonna bring this milkman costume back to this guy, and then he's gonna show up in Diamond City, and then one of the people in Diamond City is gonna be like, "You're the guy that fucked my wife," and then he's just gonna stab him.
Just die immediately.
Yeah.
After all this work.